Hey guys, it's me, Just Bryce, and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I'm going to keep calling it Dark Moon, and I am very happy to be doing this. I know I said it before in the last video, which is being uploaded in the middle of the night because I am very smart like that, but I'm just glad to finally do something. I never really explained why I started doing Let's Plays now, and it's just, I just miss old YouTube. I don't like new YouTube, so I'm doing old YouTube. I hope that clears it up better. But in this episode, hopefully, we go through 2 missions. I'm no longer confident I can do 2 missions in one episode, but that's kind of my goal. We'll see if it happens. But in this episode, we're doing this. Gear up. Ready for more action? Ah, you're a courageous lad. You know, you remind me of myself at your age, feller. Ho ho, those were the days. Anywho, we need to start searching for the rest of the Dark Moon. I gave myself 30 minutes and I still can't read. Luckily, I've got just the invention to make our job easier. Call it the Periscope, a tip-top device that detects and measures distant paranormal signals. In fact, I just used it to scan the gloomy manor, and I found some strong activity in the North Rooms. That's where we'll start our search. Ho ho, you haven't changed a bit, my boy. There's no reason to be scared now that you're equipped with the mighty Poltergeist 5000. Now details. There's a mechanism that controls access to that section. The access mechanism is in the foyer. Foyer? I'll give you instructions once you get there. Got all that? Good. Now get a move on. God, so expressive. I love this game. But yeah, before I do that, I can't end the last episode. I think I cut it out, but I messed around with this because I thought there was a key up there. Maybe it's... I know it's a mission. I just don't remember which one. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Hallway, please. Please don't hit me. Good. I'm so... I have so much excitement. Oh, that scene looks so nice. I'm so used to playing a 3DS version that just looks better by default. I just realized my mouth was dry. This is going to be phantasmal. Here we go. That blasted ghosts. Luigi, those brutes just stole the gears from the access mechanism I told you about. I'll use the periscope to find them. Then you can use the map on the DS to hunt them down. Oh, the terrified look in your eye gave me a great idea. From now on, I'll be calling the DS, this is genius, the dual scream. Ho ho, dual scream. Ooh. I want to open up the map in the dual scream and use it to locate the brute ghost in the West Wing. The map has a whole slew of features, so be sure to mess around with it later. But for now, get those gears back. Look lively. Yeah, I don't think we'll have a lot of time to mess around with it. Also, I can't tell if I'm like... Hold on. Am I just... Maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, maybe I'm just going insane, but yeah. Sorry about that. Check all this and see nothing. We have, electric... Did I just say electric points? Exclamation points on the map we have to go to. Oh wait, I should check out the door first. What am I doing? Yeah, this is exactly it. There we go. The key. Yep, it was this mission. Good lord. What is wrong with me? There's a lot from this game in my childhood that I remember. And honestly, I think it's just the fact that I just had a good time with this game when I was younger. I remember sitting in a dentist room. Dentist or the doctor's? It was... No. Wait. Luigi, thank you. Good lord. Money. Okay. was sitting in the doctor's or dentist office, and there was some dude who had their 3DS, and they were playing Dark Moon, and I was really hooked on it. I only got to play through the opening cutscene, aka I didn't get to play at all, and then I had to go for my appointment. But it was really strong on me for some reason. I don't even know why. I didn't play the original Luigi's Mansion. I only saw Chucky Conway's Let's Play on it, and for some reason I was still hooked on Dark Moon. It was a weird time to be alive, I'll tell you that much. More peaceful, though. And just like magic, it was never there. Almost like locked doors are an illusion. Except they're not. They're very much in the way. Alright, door. Hey, the door's cooperative this time. Ooh. Important for later, don't forget. Alright, let's see here. Is this the room where we do this? Nope, I am schizophrenic once again. Damn, bro. It's somewhere... I can't do that yet. Where is this... What is wrong with me? Why... Is it here? What is wrong with me? Clearly, I'm not supposed to be in here yet. God, help me. Brother, it wasn't even that bad. Grab this. There we go. And pull it out. Wait, I just noticed. Money. 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 I want to remember that. I don't know. I have so many random references to things that I don't think people even know. I don't think people can even come up with me because I'm just that inconsistent. If I had all the time in the world, the references I would edit into these videos would be probably annoying for the modern viewer, I'm not going to lie. I am a very joke and reference heavy person, contrary to my lack of commentary. Which, you know, if I'm lucky, I'll get used to eventually. But today will not be that day, as I slowly try to adapt to the differences. Go up the stairs. Oh, this blue fire is very important. To tease you relentlessly. New enemy. Let me... Over here, right? Nope, I completely messed that up. Shows you how much I know, don't I? Hiders. Oh, wait, damn it, God, son of a... God, I have no saying. So they have 15 health. They hit not as hard as a greenie. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll have to do that. And hopefully not too hard to take down. Still annoying, though, because of how many times it's probably going to happen. I remember when I was playing this game, that happened so often it drove me crazy. But hopefully it won't do that too often during this playthrough, because, yeah, I don't plan to replay missions unless I genuinely feel the need to do so. Won't happen very often, I'm not going to lie, Chief. A key? Oh god, what was I even referencing with that? Ooh, these will be important later, and I know you're probably already annoyed by how often I said important later. Now I can handle these. I mentioned in the first episode I can't handle these yet. This is what I was referring to. You get coins for killing them. That's right, murder gives you money. Not a good idea, though. I didn't say it was a good idea. Mouse. Wait. Oh god, didn't even finish. But yeah, that... Oh, okay, B to dodge. Okay, let me talk about that. In this game, I will say, I press buttons a lot when I play games, because I'm sure you noticed me fumbling. I forgot what these things are called. It's very awkward. They have 30 health, and just like greenies, you need to... Okay, good. As I was trying to say the entire time... What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. I press buttons when I play games. So one of the things I did was I knew you could dodge in this game, but I was stubborn and wouldn't do it. Another gem. And so I got hit a lot, and that affected my score. I've grown smarter about it, although I'm still a very stubborn person. So take anything I say with a little bit of, I don't know the word. Yep. Aha. Money. The dollar bill. Alright. I collect everything? I collected everything, right? No, I did not. I just think that's neat, and maybe I'm just weird, but I just enjoy that so much. Again, maybe I'm just the weird kind. But I don't know. I think some old things tend to be fascinating, and people overlook it a lot. Like really old games. I'll probably be less vague about what I mean by old games. Oh, dog bone. Neat. When I see something like checkers, I just think it's fascinating, and I find it a shame people don't play that stuff no more. Granted, some people do. It's like it's a community niche thing you'd have to like go find on the internet, but still, I don't know. Can I check that yet? Oh no, I gotta do this. A gem. Yeah, I don't know how to grab that one. Just wanted to show you that's there. This is not a guide, as I said, so don't ask me why I'm still showing that anyway. I'm just kind of... I guess you can say I'm experiencing it again for the first time. 300 times in a row. Or something like that. Maybe I'll get used to the commentary thing eventually, guys. Give me like 3 Let's Plays, I'll figure it out. Ooh, money. Alright, hold on. As I rob these people blind... We can look. There's one of the gears. And that's all we needed to see. Yeah, it's good enough for me anyway. Do you do anything? Anything at all? Nope, I'm just insane. Wait. Okay, I remember what that's for now. Also, don't open that door. No, I'm not risking my rent to show you what it does. Just trust me on this one. Source? Trust me, bro. I didn't give enough credit to the ghost slamming his face in the first episode. It was so funny to me. Like, it's not like laugh out loud funny like it is for some people, but it just, for me, it was super enjoyable. Money? Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Ooh, 2 money! There we go. Gold bars are worth a lot. Trust me, it's worth the effort. It's not super consistent to pull off because you have to get, like, you have to really lock in. Hold on, get rid of the... Ow! God damn it. Yeah, it deals 20 health, which is more than the other enemies do at this point. Gotta do it once, and then gotta lock in to do it again. No. Okay, I was very worried I fumbled that. There we go. Also, I see you in the background. That 20 costed me my... triple star rank, I can guarantee you that. Especially since I can't shut up for 5 minutes. Now lock in and pay attention. Look at that. Another gem. Wait. Alright. Doesn't matter because the damage still counts, but whatever. I believe that is almost everything. Again, almost everything. Let me double... quadruples check. You know what, Luigi? Since you want to be difficult, fine. Just do it this way. Maybe I should have replayed through the game before this, because I would have had way more awareness of everything. Alright, let's get her done.
Hello?
Alrighty then, over here. I was spamming the A button hoping to get... Oh! Ow! God damn it. Yeah, you see, only did like... 10 points of damage. I don't understand why I can't speak for the life of me. I swear I can't even trust myself for content purposes. Money. For the most part, I recommend getting as much money as possible. You can start slowing down by the... not the next mansion, but the mansion after that.
Oh yeah.
I like how I told myself to stop spoiling things, yet I compulsively spoil everything. At this point, I should just spoil the rest of the plot of the game. You wanna know who blew up the Dark Moon? King Boo. There. Spoiler. Oh, good. What do you do here? Am I tweaking? Oh, golden mouse, golden mouse. These give a whole bar of gold. I'd say they're worth your time, but it just depends if you need the money or not. Okay, this is when it happens. Got it. Stubborn? Oh my god. I got away with it. I got away with it. I shouldn't have gotten away with it. Okay, and get you. I find it spamming the A button when you're getting close to the end to be worthwhile. Oh my god. He didn't even take damage from that. They must have elemental resistances or something, because the ghost in the last game was like that. Oh yeah. There we go. Sometimes you gotta press X on the button, sometimes you gotta inhale it, you know, things like that. Egad, my boy.
Oh. Hello.
Luigi, how goes, my boy? You found all 4 gears that quick? Ho ho! Well, you got there in the end. Good work, Sonny. Now head back to the foyer, and put all the gears back into the access mechanism. Yep. Time to get her done, this motherfucker. There was something else I was going to talk about, but I forgot. I really hope I can remember it at some point.
Oh. 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 Huh? Nope. Oh. Hello.
Why the long face, Luigi? Well, genetics, I suppose. Crybaby. The gears don't fit into the mechanism. Those brute ghosts must have bent them or something. I suppose I'll have to repair them in order to make them work. Well, at least you've recovered all of them. And it looks like you captured some very interesting ghosts. I can't wait to check them out. I'm bringing you back now. Oh boy, I am...
Oh yes.
Deep down, I'm always going to pray for 3-star rank, even though I probably don't deserve it. I'm not going to lie, Chief. 12 minutes? I didn't realize it took that long. I really, the 30, I swear, the health, I know it's the health. I'm not insane. I promise you it's the health. Am I crazy, or does the pixelation scene take longer in the Switch version than it does in the 3DS version? Good work, Luigi. I know I should have called you first. Look at these gears. I'll come up with something to make them work again. How was that fish surviving in there? Now let's unload the Poltergeist 5000 and see what kind of ghostly goodies you got. There's a red light in the background. You gonna check that? No? Okay. You do you, Chief. Gem. Ghostly ghoul. Another ghostly ghoul, but much skinnier. And nowhere near close. Takes some to go. I was right. These new ghosts are very interesting indeed. Such spectacular specimens. And they won't be making any more trouble for us now that they're in the vault. You can say that. In the vault, you can review all the types of ghosts you've captured. While you're there, feel free to read my research notes on their ghostly behavior. Analyzing the paranormal signatures of ghosts also helps you fine-tune the old periscope. Now skedaddle, I need to figure out a way to make those gears work again. Well, I'm still gonna do another mission anyway. Quiet, please. Oh, is this the one in the mansion? Surprise, they all take place in a mansion. What a surprise in Luigi's mansion. This sometimes I just need to stop. Oh yes, the access mechanism in the foyer. Foyer. I'll never get that word right, I'm not gonna lie. Here you go, use this crank to operate the access mechanism. Once you do that, you'll be able to access the north rooms of the gloomy manor. Criminy, you hear that? The periscope is picking up an audible signature from the very same area we're trying to reach. Let's see here. It's music. How odd. If I remember rightly, there's a grand piano in the library. Maybe a ghost is playing around on it. Anywho, let me just mark where you need to go on the good old... Need to head on the old dual screen map. Luigi, this is the strongest paranormal signal we've seen yet. With a signal that strong, I reckon the ghost playing the piano might be giving orders to the other ghosts. No time to waste, my boy. Get to the library and catch that ghost. I know it's of him just being scared, but it's a nice detail that I really enjoy. Also, I know I said I'm not going to find everything, but I'm too painfully curious to know. Oh my god, these webs are everywhere. I gotta flash it again. Get out of my way. I know, I hate that I'm doing this because I'm basically lying to everyone actively by doing it, but I'm so curious, man. I gotta know. No, okay, it's not. Was it the last? Wait a minute. Oh no, that's the... I thought I saw something, but I didn't. I'm just... Don't worry, it's a schizo moment. Listen, I didn't say I wasn't schizophrenic. I just said I wasn't insane. There's a difference, see? And now... Oop. And like everyone's favorite magician's trick, they disappeared. You know, maybe this is a hot take, but I really like the Gloomy Manor the most in this game. I think just aesthetically, it's one of my favorites. It's not my absolute favorite, we're not there yet, but I think it is very close to the top. Gotta crank that soldier boy. I'm dating myself so hard with half the shit that comes out of my mouth.
I did it.
Alrighty then. Use the crank and the foyer. Maybe I should look up what that sounds like before I make another episode, because I'm going to be back in this mission. And nothing. Okay, glad I wasted time on that. You know, I would have chosen rock too, I'm not going to lie. Wait a minute. Oh, you gotta... Damn it, fine. I'm stubborn. I am not punished for my stubbornness. Hand it over. Ooh, there we go. You know, red is my favorite color, but these are not my favorite enemies in the game. I don't know, I'm sure that checks out to somebody. And I wasn't sounding crazy when I say that. Gonna open up. Money! Yeah, I wish I had topics to speak about because it would make this so much easier for live commentary, because this is why I was so hesitant to do videos, is because I'm bad at live commentary.
Huh?
Hey, we heard this song before already. Play me a new tune. No? Okay. Guess he can't handle a critic. He really can't handle a critic, oh my god! Musicians don't normally do that. I know I just ignored a bunch of golden enemies, and if I'm being honest with you, it's not worth getting hit in that room, in my opinion. Magic trick of the month? There we go. Beautiful work. I believe we go through here, right? No, not yet. What am I doing? I got hit. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm sabotaging myself at this point. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And you over, or don't, or do. Ow. Son of a... Ooh, a gem. I didn't... Yeah. Well, if you're missing those 3 specific gems, this is your place to be, apparently. Okay, finally, just get down to the lower floor. Oh, my god. The kitchen. I don't know about y'all, but I think cooking is hella underrated as a hobby. I say that being a rotund man. Maybe ignore my advice. Advice? How is that advice? What am I talking about? Ow! God. I can't... I thought I could just bait him into attacking and do it from there, but I guess I can't do it that way. Ow. God, son of a... Why can I not... I'm greedy. God. I don't think there's enough adjectives and such in the dictionary to describe how I am sometimes. Inconsistent's one of them, because apparently I care enough to grab this gem too. Maybe it's just instincts at this point, I don't know. But anyway, we're finally here. 2 out of 10. This ghost, I forgot the name already. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am terrible at remembering this. $50. I thought they had 80 health. Once again, I am going insane. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, we got one. I bet... What the hell was that noise? But, yeah, you saw there was a second one. There's 2 more. You have to get really lucky. I could not, in fact, get lucky. They make really weird noises. How did I not notice that? Okay, I got that one. Where are you? God, son of a... I don't deserve a triple star rank with this kind of performance. Oh my god, I barely dodged that. Lord help me.
Oh, hello?
You okay, Luigi? You had me worried there for a minute there, kiddo. Don't remind me, please. Those big brain ghosts sure put up a fight. Yes, I noticed, Egad. The way they were throwing all those books at you reminded me of my college professors. Anywho, I'll bring you back now so I can slay those magnificent specimens. I am not looking forward to this anymore. I messed up so bad there. 6 minutes. Kinda glad I did then. 75? Oh my god. I don't know how I only got a 2-star rank. I could have sworn I was going to get a 1, but maybe I should be glad. I don't know. Hello, Luigi. Good to see you back in one piece. If you know, you know. Gem. I need to stop collecting those. A ghostly ghoul. And nowhere near enough for next upgrade. Next upgrade? Oh my god. What am I doing? Genuinely at this point. Those brainy poltergeists. Guys, yes, sure are strong, but they don't seem to be in charge of the other ghosts. I reckon they're still worth studying, though. I'm just so fascinated how some ghosts can evolve more into more advanced forms. I don't fully understand the nature of their power, but I will one day. That will be my legacy in the world of paranormal science. And now you, Luigi. Once this is all over, you'll finally step out of your brother's shadow and be recognized as a true hero. It didn't quite turn out that way. I say with 2 missions done, I'm good to go, especially with doing that 2 rank. I am not getting that lucky. I have a feeling that this next mission will not be so generous. So yeah, that's it. Don't have an outro. Very awkward. Goodbye.